Is that hair cream? Is that conditioner? Okay, so today we're going to try something different. We're going to try this coil spring. Forge welding is still something that's supposed to be able to do. We're supposed to be able to do that in the Hell's Forge, but it's failed. And when I got home from work, I tried it again, but it still didn't work. And I think, based on some of the research that I was doing, that it's because I'm using a low carbon steel, which has a higher melting point and therefore a higher forge welding temperature that it needs to get to before it'll go. Spring steel is high carbon steel and can be hardened and is good for doing all kinds of tool stuff and hardening steel. So I'm going to cut off a section of this. I'm going to grind it down, heat it up, fold it over, and see if we can't get it to forge weld. So roll the intro and the music, and let's get started. Okay, let's see if this works. I think I destroyed my lavalier mic with dropping hot metal on it. So a friend suggested that I try these AirPods out, see how that works. I tried to do the forge weld, and it didn't work at all. I thought I got it up to temperature. I thought I got it right. I did nice light taps to get it set and to get it started, but then it just, as I started doing heavier hammer blows, it started sliding again. So trying harder, or sorry, trying higher carbon steel that's supposed to weld at a lower temperature didn't exactly work, or at least it didn't work this time. But what I decided to do, since I wanted to make sure my oil quench actually worked, is I went ahead and I'll show you. You'll see in the film there. I went ahead and hardened. I quenched it in the oil, and you can see and hear that the slides, this file slides right off of it. So it got hard. Um, so that's a good sign. It's getting kind of late in the evening, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I've turned the forge off, and I'm going to get everything put away and get in, try to eat some dinner and get some editing going. So what we learned today? Um, Initially, I learned that it doesn't. I got the forge set. I got the burner set so that they should be at the right height, um, and the the flame coming out of the burner is good. I got the right pressure. I got the right amount of oxygen being mixed in with it. Everything is good on the forge. My initial suspicion was that um, maybe maybe the way I've got the burner set in there, or I've got the vents, the Venturi vents set. Maybe I was letting too much oxygen in. I don't know, but it's all set. It's working the way it should. I learned that I need a wireless microphone because I think I destroyed the lav mic dropping hot metal on the cord. The copper wire inside's been exposed, so and it stopped working. So I'm guessing that I just wrecked them. Um, Wrecked them, damn near killed them. Uh, Good. What's up? Yeah. What's up? Yeah. Sorry, my name's Chris. I'm with Tom Sullivan's campaign looking for a Francisco. Is that you? No. Okay. Is Francisco home for a chance? No. Can you make sure they get it for me? Sure. Thank you very much. Have a great night. Political stuff. That'll be good for burning. Where was I? Yeah, some of the metal or copper wires exposed in the cord of the lav mic. So I'm either going to have to switch to these AirPods, depending on how they work in editing, or I'm going to have to go back to Amazon and find another lav mic or find a wireless lav mic. And I got to tell you right now, this is really difficult because I can hear myself and there's a bit of delay. So it's like an echo and it's very odd listening to yourself. Um, and after you say something, so it's a little weird. So I learned that using AirPods makes the sound come out in your head. It makes it come out twice and it's weird. There's an echo, echo, echo. Anyway, I also learned that I'm still not convinced that this forge won't forge weld. There are so many different variables, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just making stuff hot and hitting it with a hammer. And there's a lot of science and a lot of understanding, a lot of background, and a lot of experience that has to go into knowing how to forge weld metal. I learned that coil springs, at least the ones off my Jeep, have a rubberized coating or something on it, and that's causes fire. I'm sure I'm going to get COPD now or something terrible, and I've killed Mother Nature. Um, so that's probably going to happen. Um, uh, it's difficult. I cut off too big a piece. At first it's difficult to get that in the forge, and then with my railroad track, it's kind of hard to straighten out. So eventually, I got this section, and that's still kind of hot. I got that section straightened out, so I just got the grinder back out and just cut it off, and then just started working with that. The goal again was to see if I could forge weld at a lower temperature and to see if this could get there. Um, and I don't think it did. But again, like I said, there's so many different things involved in doing this that I have no idea. What else? I know I learned more things. Uh, I don't know. The guy, political guy, handing out flyers, threw me off my game. So my game wasn't that great. Anyways, if you like the content and you like the journey and you like what I'm doing, and you want to come along, hit the subscribe button. If you're going to hit the subscribe button, your job on this channel is to get 2 people to subscribe as well. So go out and get 2 people and then tell them their job is to get 2 people. And then that's how we make the pyramid. And then click the bell so you know when I upload content. Um, and we make the bell at Google office thing ring, because that makes them mad and that's kind of funny. Um, and then, of course, whenever you subscribe uh, to my channel, something amazing happens and puppies are cool and stuff. I don't know, puppies and kittens. Subscribe, just do it. Anyways, thanks, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow or at least the next time I upload a video. Have a good night.